Hello there, Libra. Thank you for stopping by for your video forecast for the week of December 22nd through the 28th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg this week, so let's just jump right in. The first thing that you guys have coming up, Libra, on Monday is the Devil. Now, this just really means that you're facing some fears because one of the things that I learned back during my church days is that the devil really doesn't have any power over us unless we give him power over us, and the only power that he can take is actually by making us fearful. And then when we start operating out of that fear, that's when we go off track. So when the Devil card comes up, that just means that on Monday you're facing some fears, Libra. You're looking them in the eye and you're going, whoa, why am I so afraid of you? What is this really all about? The wonderful things about facing fears like this is that now you can move forward in a much more productive and efficient way on your life path. So while it's not very comfortable, it has amazing, wonderful, good results in the long term. So facing some fears on Mondays, Libra. And then on Tuesday, Knight of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Now, the Knight of Cups in reverse just basically means that on Tuesday, you are going to be starting some kind of emotional adventure, so to speak, that is going to be dealing with some negative emotions. So this may be that you have an interaction with somebody who is not quite so pleasant. If you're somebody that in the workforce you deal with the public and somebody calls in that wanted a product and they wanted it to be delivered by Christmas time and it looks like it's not going to be, and now they're so upset, and it's just not their fault that they ordered it too late, and it's not their fault that it's all your fault. They're just really unpleasant. That's kind of an emotional adventure that's an unpleasant one. And usually with a customer like that, hopefully it's a short one. As opposed to an unpleasant relationship. But anyway, I do see you having some kind of unpleasant interaction that comes up on Tuesday with another person. Okay, so Wednesday, Two of Cups, much better card. Wednesday, this is just talking about, for a lot of you, this is going to be a new attraction. This is Christmas Eve, so maybe you'll be meeting somebody at a Christmas Eve mixer or something. But this is new attraction. Maybe there's somebody new at a family function, So this for a lot of you, this is going to be a new attraction, a new person that you're kind of interested in, kind of going, I wonder what things would look like if we got together. For others of you, this is actually talking about being in a romantic relationship already and things going well. So feeling very good about where that relationship is right now. And then this also can talk about non-romantic relationships. This can talk about family relationships going very well. This can talk about friendships going very well and being in a nice place. It can also talk about relationships with other employees. With it being Christmas Eve, I'm kind of leaning more towards family type thing or relationship type thing. But I don't want to take anything off the table for anybody because not everybody actually celebrates Christmas. So, but this is some kind of relationship that's doing very well on Wednesday. Now, Christmas Day, this is kind of a crazy card. This is the Nine of Swords, but good news is it's in reverse. Now, if you guys had the Nine of Swords on Christmas Day, I would be worried, Libras. This is not the card you want on Christmas Day if it's right side up. The fact that it's coming in upside down is a good thing. Basically, this is talking about a shift in a situation. So Libras, this card is telling me that you have had a situation leading up to Christmas Day where you have been very anxious and almost obsessed about this situation. Maybe you're even having a hard time sleeping because of this situation. It's something that's not in your control, but it's something that still has you completely agitated and bothered anyway. So when the card comes in reversed on Christmas Day, what this is telling me is that you're letting go of those negative emotions. You're letting go of that agitation, of that upsettedness, that nervousness, that on edge feeling. You're letting go of that. Now there's one of two reasons that you're letting go of that. Either you've done some spiritual healing and you've gotten yourself in a healthier place to where you can let it go, or something has happened with the situation to make the situation seem like it's not as terrible as what you had originally thought it was. So one of those two things is going on Christmas Day. And that is helping you to let go of this obsessive, totally being distracted by this situation. Now, Friday, what we have coming up is the Ace of Clubs. And the Ace of Clubs just talks about a new inspiration. This is a new creative idea. This is a new, just really a new inspiration that's available to us to act upon or to forget about. But it's something that's going to strike you on Friday, and you're going to go, oh my goodness, what a great idea. What a great thought. Now, Saturday, what we have coming up is the Six of Cups. And Saturday, the Six of Cups, a lot of times this is talking about the past. It's talking about nostalgia, being sentimental, having, looking back at some happy memories. What I'm feeling like today, though, excuse me, is that on Saturday you're going to be making some good memories with some other people. Maybe one other person, or maybe with your whole family, maybe with a lot of people. But I feel like you're going to be creating what in the future will be recognized as good memories. Now, Sunday, you have the Strength card. What an awesome card to have. And the Strength card is just telling me that on Sunday, Libra, you're really going to be feeling yourself. You're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be in a place where you're comfortable with who you are, which is a big achievement in most of Western society. So you're going to be feeling very comfortable with who you are. You're going to be feeling, you're just going to be very accepting of yourself and very loving of yourself. You're not going to be beating yourself up for all the little mistakes you've made for the last 15 years. You're just going to be accepting who you are and going, you know what? This is exactly who I am. This is exactly who I'm meant to be right in this moment. And, if there are things I need to improve, okay, those can be in the future when I'm ready to work on those, but for right now, I'm happy with who I am in this particular moment. So that's a very good way to spend any day. I love it that it's a Sunday too. Okay, so that is your week, Libras. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session, feel free to check out my website. It's amista.info, amista.info, info. Once you're there, there's a lot of different things that you can find out about me. Make sure I'm the best reader for you. And then there's several ways to contact me. Once you contact me, we'll schedule a reading for you as quickly as we can. For everybody else, I will see you next week. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week and a magical Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And to all of you, I wish nothing but peace, peace, peace.